Hi, welcome to We Try. My name is Ethan.
And I'm Amy.
And today we're going to be talking about a restaurant at Animal Kingdom Lodge at Disney called Sanaa. Alright, so this is the fourth video in a series of our trip to Florida. And this is our Saturday night at Animal Kingdom Lodge. We went to Sanaa. It is an Indian-themed restaurant.
It was nice because the location of Sanaa was in the basement, essentially, of where we were staying, which was in Kidani Village. So that was really convenient from a location standpoint. We liked how close it was to where we were staying, especially after a long day of driving.
The front desk staff, the front hostess staff was absolutely lovely. And once we got seated, we started with our drinks. Of course, we started with martinis. They did not have stuffed blue cheese olives, but we got olives nonetheless. And the martinis were good, I thought.
They were good. Yeah, they were nice. They were chilled really well, so they tasted pretty good.
And a great drink, especially after a couple days of driving from Michigan to Florida.
This is our first drink.
Those were absolutely needed.
So we had heard that Sanaa is known for their bread service, which is their naan-bread and 9 different dips. So we were really excited to go ahead and give that a try. I was a little sad because Ethan, cannot have gluten. And so that was one thing that I was a little like, oh, too bad. He'll just have to try the dip. But no, they were so accommodating. They had gluten-free naan bread.
The gluten-free naan bread was excellent, and it allowed me to, it was a pretty big piece of bread, and it allowed me to try all the different dips, which were awesome.
It was nice too because all the dips were already gluten-free. So that was nice to have some bread to actually do that. The gluten-filled bread, they had a variety of different types of naan bread. Some were like stuffed with onions, some were like whole wheat. Like it was a wide variety. So I really did enjoy the flavors that I just have never experienced before. Now the dips, some of them were very spicy. He loved that.
The spiciest dip was actually pretty darn spicy.
And then some were like just really fresh tasting, right? There were like maybe some curry in there or some coriander, like just really different sort of spices, but not like spicy with a heat sort of, flavor boost.
I don't think I tasted one that I didn't like.
I would say the bread service lived up to the hype that all the different channels had talked about with their review of Sanaa. So I definitely would order the bread service again if we were to go there. Our son ordered the soup and the pizza with fruit and the dessert.
Off the kids' menu.
We don't know if our server was having an off night, but he did not get the soup. My mom and I had the butter chicken, and then also the chickpea sort of like salad with the basmati rice, which the rice was really good. Like they had really good rice. The butter chicken was pretty good. I wouldn't say I was like overly impressed by it, but it was good. Like it was good. The chickpea thing was the chickpea salad was very unique. I'd never really had anything like that. And so that was good too.
And I had the vegetable curry with chicken and shrimp. So it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. It was actually our server's recommendation to have chicken and shrimp. And so it turned out to be a great suggestion. I loved all the flavors, and I'm a sucker for any type of curry dish.
Yeah.
The flavors were just hitting you from all directions, and it was a really, really, really good dish that I would probably order again.
We did have red wine when we had our entree too, and that was really good red wine. So we had to give that a little shout out. As you know, we love to have our martinis to start with, and then our red wine to kind of like soak up our entree.
Alcohol and alcohol. Yeah.
For dessert, we did have their vegan option, which was like this passion fruit crumble coconut yogurt sort of situation. It was very unique. It was completely gluten-free except for the crumble part. So Ethan just had to eat around the crumble part, which was fine. It was actually pretty good. I was surprised at how good the coconut yogurt tasted.
Part of the draw of Sanaa was the decor and also the location of this restaurant. It was an Animal Kingdom Lodge. Just like all the rooms, it overlooked the savannah. In the summer, at early dinner, you'd be able to see a bunch of stuff. And then also, it looked like you were in a tree.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the decor as well. even though we liked the food and the atmosphere at Sanaa, unfortunately, our service was not what we're used to at Disney, let alone a non-Disney restaurant. I've never experienced that at Disney before. I don't know if it was like an off night for our server, because our hostess was really welcoming and actually like what I believe Disney lives up to. And so it was really unfortunate to experience the service that we had. It did not feel magical. I think that's like what I would summarize it.
It did not feel magical, but you know, I mean, I think the thing that we discovered was that was absolutely a one-off.
So like, would I rush to go back? No.
See, I'm different. I would like to go back. The next time I go to Disney, I want to go to Sanaa, and I want to see if I had that different experience, because I 100% think that I would absolutely love it the next time I went.
This is a good point. I do think that that service is dampening the rest of our experience, right? The bread service was fantastic. I would go back just for the bread service.
Heck yeah.
And
awesome. Really unique.
Yeah.
Overall, hot and cold with Sanaa.
Yeah.
I would like to go back and see if I have any different experience, but that's also the cool part of Disney, that there's a million different restaurants to experience. So let us know what you think in the comments. Please like this video. Please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned, because we have the next video in our series on our Florida trip coming next Sunday.
We hope you're enjoying this series as much as we are. Bye everyone, see you next week.
Cheers.